Hello everyone, welcome to Samantha Cliff Pilates. I'm Sam and today I'm going to be working through a sequence for your abdominal muscles to really tone them up, to strengthen them and to increase that core strength. Let's get started. So we're going to begin lying down on the mat on our backs. And we're going to start with scissors. So this is great for lower abs in particular. We're just going to go up to level 2 or level 3, completely up to you which level that you want to go to. So we're going to be starting with lifting the legs into a double leg lift, just watching your back, making sure it's not arching or pushing into the mat. So you've got that neutral spine, keeping that slight curve of the spine. So we're going to be slowly lowering one leg down, not bringing it next to your leg, but slowly lowering down. Imagine dipping it into some water, lifting back up, and then to the other side, slowly lowering down, keeping that chin tucked in. So just imagine really pulling those abs in, that leg down. So the slower the better this one. This is level 1, but you might find that this is definitely enough. And actually, I find this one targets the lower abs so well that sometimes there's no need to move on unless you want to work on the other muscles that engages as well. So this is really great for targeting your lower abdominals, slowly lowering down, really thinking about those pelvic floor muscles, keeping those pulled in, lowering down. Keep going, keep breathing. If you need to take a break, please do, but keep going if you can. And lowering down. So if you want to work a little bit more, we can straighten the legs, and this is a really good stretch for your calves and hamstrings, and lowering the leg down here. So a little bit further to come, just hitting the ground, coming down. So you're going to feel more pressure through the quads, and you might find there's a little bit more pressure through the lower abs. If we want to bring the top section of the abs in, we can. So you don't have to move on, you can just stay at those 2 levels. So holding on to the outside of the knee, just nice and gently, gives the shoulders a little bit of support, slowly lowering down, and then to the other side, slowly lowering down. Brilliant. And keeping those shoulders down. Fantastic, keep going. The neck and shoulders start to ache, you can take those down to the mat again, but keep the legs going, or you can move down a level and onto here. So really keeping those abs pulled in, lifting and lowering. Okay, putting both legs down to the mat, full body stretch, just letting everything relax and lengthen. And so just stretching all the way down the side body, whatever feels good. Let's stretch in. Okay, we're going to come into a single leg stretch now. So bringing one knee in, hand to the knee, other hand to the outside of the calf. So if you're bringing your left knee in, right hand to the knee and left hand to the outside of the calf, leg up to about 45, and we're going to swap the legs as we breathe, breathing in as you change, out as you change. In as you change, out as you change. Again, this is going to be using or working the lower abs. And if you want to make it a little bit more tricky, we can lower the legs down, breathing in as you change, out as you change. In as you change, out as you change. So using the rhythm of your breathing, and also it helps to concentrate on your breathing so you're not thinking about the burning in your abs. Keep going if you can. If you want to bring the top section of the abs in, you can stay at this level if this feels enough for you. But if not, you can lift the head and shoulders. And you're going to be working the top section of the abs as well. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Watching the neck, making sure you've got a fist gap between your chin and chest. And just making sure that your back is feeling okay. There's no pain there at all. If there is, your abs are starting to hurt, you can take a little breather. It's better to get the correct posture in and not put any pressure through certain areas, and certainly stop if there's any pain. So if the head and shoulders start to ache, you can take the head down, keep going with the legs. Brilliant. 2 more to each side. 2, last one. And then just bringing those knees in, rocking slightly backwards and forwards, side to side, and then taking the legs down for a well-deserved stretch. Arms above your head, legs out straight, flexing and extending the toes just to get a really nice stretch, and arms above the head. Okay, we're going to work the muscles of the obliques now. So a few different levels with this one. We're going to take the hands behind the head, just cradling the head, thumbs down your neck. You can give yourself a little bit of a neck massage here, bending the knees. And level 1, we're going to lift and then twist to the side. So you can feel that really working the abdominals, slowly coming down, and then to the other side, lifting and twisting, coming down, breathing out as you lift, in as you come down, out as you lift, in as you come down. Next level, if you want to move on a level, this might be enough for you. We can lift the legs into a double leg lift, lifting and twisting, slowly coming down, lifting and twisting, and down. Brilliant. Again, keep breathing out as you lift and twist, in as you come down. You can also keep the head and shoulders lifted, so the whole of the abdominals are switched on now, keeping your legs here, twisting to the side, back to the centre, to the other side. So it might be worth working in sets with this one if your neck and shoulders start to ache. Okay, and then coming down, relaxing everything down before coming back into position. And the top level, we take the knee to the elbow and stretch the other leg away, and either take a break in the middle, back to the centre before you twist to the other side, or you can go without taking a break. But for this one, it's probably best if you work in sets, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. So when those obliques and those really start to burn, doing a couple more if you can, and then legs down, full body stretch, arms above your head, legs out straight, before coming back into another set. Okay, no pain, no gain, not painful in the term that you're really going to be hurting yourself, but of course really burning, kind of lactic acid building. So stretching that leg away and either taking a break or keeping it moving, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Keep going, doing really well. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep going, feeling that heat. And 2 more to each side. 2. Last one. Legs down, full body stretch, well done. Get that oxygen in, keep breathing, and making sure that you're getting that really nice stretch through the abdominals. Of course, if you want to work a little bit harder, you can play that sequence over again, but a really nice stretch for the abdominals is to roll onto your front and into the cobra. You might feel that you need to stretch the abs a little bit. A really nice stretch, keeping those shoulders down. And just coming up onto all fours, slowly coming down. There you go. So if you want to work a bit harder, play that video over again. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.